Sup. Sorry, I would scream, but neighbors, and it's a little bit earlier in the evening, so don't want to be that guy. Why are we looking at your Talaria, Blake? Well, the reason why I haven't been uploading every other day, like I said I was going to, is because the moment I posted that video, I went out to go to the beach, and there's like a 10-minute span. I was waiting for my my roommate, and I decided to ride this thing around the neighborhood, and well, Blake looped it pretty hard. I was going probably like 25 on the thing, full 12 o'clock. Just didn't hit the rear brake. I fell right on my back. The problem with that is, I think I might have pulled my hamstring. This whole right side of my leg is like extremely stiff, and it hurts to move. My hip bone hurts to like rotate and bend down and like put pressure on. Hurts to get on and off the bike too, but I want to go riding today, and this is the best I've felt since it happened. Road rash there. I have massive road rash on my ass. I had a massive hole in my swim trunks because I was wearing shorts. I wasn't wearing gear for the first time ever because I was riding this thing just up and down my street. Blake was an idiot. Luckily, this is basically the extent of the damage. I haven't actually really looked at it or rode it since. The bike looks fine. Nothing's really damaged over here. You can see where it kind of tumbled down right here. Oh. Okay, there's that too. Oopsie daisy. But other than that, I mean, I think the bike's okay. Like I said, I haven't looked at it. Don't really care to. I bought this thing to have fun on it, so if I damage it in the process, it is what it is. Like I said before, though, I do have a bad back, so when I first went down, I was in like complete panic because I thought I like screwed my back more than it already is. That's where I've been injured, but I'm okay. Appreciate people checking in on me, making sure I'm alright. You know who you are. But yeah, that's basically what happened. If you guys are learning how to wheelie, just be careful. I've looped this thing twice on the dirt. Obviously, I wasn't hurt at all. Just like, that sucks, is what it is. But I've been getting more comfortable on it. And when I brought it to the street, I felt pretty comfortable on it. I hadn't had a scare in a long time. I was getting more and more comfortable getting it up. And then sometimes things just happen. That's the process of learning bikes. You get comfortable, you mess up, you go back to the drawing board, and you continue. But luckily it's on this and not on my street bike. That would hurt a lot worse financially and physically. So anyways, that's where I've been. I just wanted to pull this out and show you guys the damages. So here are my gloves from when I hit the ground, because I didn't have any scrapings on my hands or anything. I have this massive like blown up vein or whatever in my hand, but that's about it. These gloves are pretty nice. They're like $25. They're dirt bike gloves, obviously, but they did their job. So I slid across the pavement, no problemo. So nice. I know there's gonna be that one kid who goes, bro, get over it. It just crashed a stupid little dirt bike electric thing. Bro, it hurts, man. I want to see someone wheelie and go down on the pavement without any gear on, other than gloves and a helmet, and tell me it doesn't hurt. Especially like the way I landed, bro. I landed right on my spine. Oh, it hurts so bad. Anyways, as I limp over to my bike, it's gonna be dark, so let me stand out here so you guys can actually kind of see. Jeremy finished his bike. The wheels are the only thing left on the bike, but the red looks absolutely sick. You get the first little sneak peek here. I don't know if Chris has already revealed it or not, but this is Jeremy's bike. I'll talk to him. So if this is in the video and you're seeing it, Jeremy said it was cool for me to post it. So Jeremy will be back in the videos. He'll also be starting his own channel soon. So I'll leave a link down below if he already has one or not. Go show him some love. We're finally getting him onto the content grind. He's a funny dude. Love the man. So new bike or his new rep. Ooh, this is the scary part, man. It hurts to move my legs, bro. It hurts so bad. But once I get on the bike, this is a bad idea. I really shouldn't be riding today, to be honest. I'll be all right. The thing about riding is once you're on the bike, it's not nearly as scary and doesn't hurt nearly as bad. I don't want to accidentally drop this I did before. I did the same thing before and I almost dropped my bike doing this thing. So we don't really have the muscles right now in my legs to really do what I'm doing, but we're going to make it work. Because I need to close the garage behind me. All right. I'll give you guys a cold start on the driveway. Here we go. 2018 problems and whatnot. She's alive with 6,600 miles. Oh, yeah. Also, you guess I'll never make it? Well, guess what? I made it. I got a Lambo. What about you guys, huh? A lot of people didn't know I have that. It's my little Lamborghini. Yeah, for all you 636 and GSXR and Honda boys, don't forget who's got the best looks. I'm not saying the performance is crazy different, but the looks, they're unmatched. Sup! I'm a little crippled today, so I'm just gonna kind of take it through, see how the bike feels, see how I feel. It's never fun to crash in the dirt or the street. I can only imagine what it's like to crash on a bike. Oh, I mean, I've crashed my bikes, old bikes, going slow through neighborhoods. Luckily for me, it was just the typical going slow, and then I whiskey throttled and the bike spun out from underneath me and I just didn't get hurt. But nonetheless, I've still technically fallen on the pavement with a real bike before. My biggest concern is always just my back. When I was like 17, I used to work at a job called Sky Zone with trampolines. One day I was just bouncing on the trampoline and my back tweaked and I was like, ow, 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 ow. And I hit the ground and I got back up and like, it felt like I had pulled like a muscle in my back. And I was like, ow. At this time I was going to the gym every day. So in my opinion, I thought, oh, maybe I'm just like cramping. For whatever reason, my brain, like now I know what it was, but like, I was like, maybe I'm just cramping. Maybe I just need to like stretch it out. And I'm going to the gym after my shift. So I go to the gym after my shift and I was doing pull downs. And I am just ripping into my back. My buddy was there, he helped me get to the car. I went to the hospital, staying out with my dad. They did like a full little scan and report on my body. And basically, I guess some part of my lower back, I had tore a muscle. And they said that it was most likely from me going to the gym. Like whatever it was initially, I just, you know, irritated or tweaked my back. But then I significantly made it worse going to the gym. And I know Blake was 17, so for everyone saying you're an idiot, I know, all right? I was 17 years old. I didn't know any better. I'm a 17-year-old guy, all right? We're full of adrenaline and stupidity and testosterone. So leave me alone. From that, I've always had the back injury. I never went to physical therapy or decided to get it fixed because it kind of healed in the wrong way over time. So now, like if I'm at a certain angle, it gets re-irritated. Like certain car seats will get re-irritated, etc. Like badly. But I've never like spent the money to go like actually fixed. So I'm an idiot. I know. You don't gotta tell me. I'm well aware that I'm just not smart. But so when I looped my e-bike, that's what was concerning. I really thought that I had like truly f***ed up my back, and then my leg was like completely stiff, and I was terrified because I couldn't bend my leg like this for the last 2 days. Just yesterday I was able to bend it like basically 80%. Today it's been like 100%. It still hurts. Today's shifted more into like my hip. It's all right. It wasn't on my baby. That's what matters. I'm alive. I'm not disabled. So we here, you know what I'm saying. Also, appreciate all the support in my last video. I did really good. Like in the first 6 hours, I had like 6,000 views. Crazy. I can't thank you guys enough. I know you guys hear me almost every video say thank you, but like I genuinely mean it. The Q&A video is coming. Obviously, I didn't make it this video because I kind of had to explain like what happened. I posted on my community tab on YouTube. Basically, I looped my bike. Some people were like, hey, hope you're okay, da da da. I appreciate those people. I don't care. I just do not care. Not about the people, about like me turning and not being my right away. Oh! I'm missing my thing. That's really bad, actually. If I get pulled over, I'm screwed. I have no proof to show that this bike is not stolen right now. Well, I have a fanny pack with all my information in it, like my insurance and stuff, proving that like, hey, this is my bike, because my license plate fell off and whatnot, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge, and I don't have it on today. I'm like, why is my shirt flying up? Like, why do I feel like I'm missing something? Well, I know why. You're missing your fanny pack. So stop here for people. There's no people. I'm going back home. I go, I guess. Darn it. Oh, biker buddy. Sup, dude. All right, so we're back. We got the fanny pack locked and loaded. Bang, bang. Good news is I came back and Mr. J Money wants to come ride with us. So we're going to see the bike in action on the road. So I'm going to cut to that now. Oh, wait. And we're back. All right. We've grabbed J... Oh my lord. We've grabbed J Money and we're off to the races. So now the plan is we're going to go adventure. We have never adventured like the west side of where we live. We've gone north, south, east. Wait, that's everything. Going west. So, that's where we're gonna go. In hopes for better days. Oh, I didn't do my weather forecast for you guys. I was so busy talking about how I almost died and how my back hurt and all the pain I was in. Weather is looking nice today. It's a little hot, but I'm getting used to the Florida heat, baby. I'm dialing in a little bit. They call me the dialer, okay? It is 91 degrees. It feels like 93. That's what the forecast says. I would like to disagree. I say it feels like 91. It's a little bit cooler. Can you really tell a 2-degree difference, Blake? Well, with my stature and me being a freak of nature, of course I can tell the difference. But yeah, so we're gonna go all the way on this road and then take a... What the heck? And then take a left, I believe. I don't know if I want to be a problem today or not, considering that, you know, I almost died. Is that a Mickey Mouse car? What the actual... What the hell? I'm sorry, I'm not gonna go the 25 that those guys are going. It just is not RB happening. Oh! Look at the bike! Ah! It looks good, man. It's so funny. Another TikTok I saw was someone else's bike, and it was the same exact year his was, wrapped the same color as he was finishing his. What are the odds? I could not tell you. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? No, we can't. But she look good. Looks good. There's Jay's art. Ah! Bomb! Bomb! Oh, police! Whoop! Whoop! That's the sound of the police! Whoop! Whoop! Did he not see the cop? Hey man, oh that's a nice house. Hey, sorry, ADHD. Dial in, Blake! If you guys have made it this far, my retention's like 7 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. So, if you're still here, hello. Oh, the bike shifts are so crispy. McDonald's now hosting birthday parties. You know, as a child, I'd probably be somewhat excited to go to McDonald's. For my birthday though, already trolling. She sounds so... It sounds like we're going to the compound. That's what these roads feel like. Why is everyone turning left here? What it could possibly be so damn cool left? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. What's not cool going straight? Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I subconsciously always want to pull off when there's like an abrupt stop, because if I get hit from my rear, my back will, like right now, it's like, you know those one pane windows that exist? Yeah, that's my back right now. A single pebble, it shatters. I am a glass cannon, all right? What is with all the crosses where I live? I go down a road, someone died. I go to like a biker spot, everyone's dead. Stop dying! It's just like signs. It's like, hey Blake, I see you moved to Florida. It'd be a real shame if you joined the cross gang. I don't want to join the cross gang. I just want to have fun and go battle my friends. Oh, imagine that's a cop, and not just a broken down Jeep. The road ended. Let me ask Jimmy where he wants to go. Dude.
Didn't expect that.
No, I'm just riding, I'm just cruising. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Someone's on that road. What the f...
Like, what else is there?
This is a good place for sunsets.
I don't know what direction we're facing.
Here we are. We're just trying to adventure, man. I swear. Get down! Ah! Oh, that's pretty. Why don't we live there, huh? I don't know why, because all of our neighbors would be like, y'all ride those sport bikes, right? You know my great-grandpa's young cousin's dogs, wife, sisters, brother-in-law, uncle's son, Junior, Smith 15, died in one of those things? Yeah, they're dangerous. And you're a menace to society, and you should be executed on the spot. And then I respond with, who hurt you? And then we'd end up nowhere. But okay, I guess that's the video. Next video will be the Q&A, 100%. So any extra questions you guys have, leave them down below. I'm taking all the questions I get on the regular basis, plus extra ones from the comment sections. I'm making a whole video out of it, and that'll be out from 2 days from now, most likely, if I don't get injured again. So, with that being said, I love you guys all so much! That was really aggressive. So much! And thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support and all the love consistently throughout this entire span of YouTube with me. Hopefully, we can keep it going. So, that being said, peace! Woo!